Hariom. In this session, we are discussing about satellites. What are satellites? If I ask, you all will be giving the answer. A heavenly body moving around a planet is called a satellite. Moon is a satellite of Earth. But nowadays we are making satellites and putting it into a certain height and going around Earth. Those satellites are called artificial satellites. Man-made satellites. We make satellites for different purposes. Now, before going into the details of orbital velocity and all, we must know how a satellite motion is possible. For that, a very simple example we can consider. Suppose this is Earth and I have a tower here. I have a tower on the surface of Earth. And from the tower, I am throwing objects horizontally. So when I throw an object horizontally along this direction, with a low speed, you can find that it comes and falls to Earth. Now suppose I increase the speed of throw, even if I increase that speed once, again what I find is object is trying to fall towards Earth due to the attraction of Earth. You see it is starting to bend towards Earth. But as it starts bending towards Earth, at a particular place when it reaches, you can find that this thing will be having a centrifugal force and there will be attraction of Earth also. So then the attraction of Earth and this centrifugal force, when they balance at a particular point, you can find that the body after this will be moving around Earth like this. It is falling towards Earth itself, but due to the balancing of centrifugal force with the gravitational force, a kind of balancing reaches, then you can find that it cannot go away or towards. Instead, it is falling and falling and falling around the Earth, never reaching the Earth. Now, this is how a satellite motion has been obtained. So, from this discussion, you can find that a satellite is nothing but a freely falling body. You might have studied free fall and all. Any object which is falling under the attraction of Earth alone is called freely falling body. And that kind of fall is called free fall. So here the satellite is a freely falling body. And you know once more, say one more thing about it, that any freely falling body is experiencing weightlessness. Even if I am falling freely towards Earth from a height, I also feel weightlessness. Means during the fall, the weight of the body becomes zero. That situation is called weightlessness. So, this is how the satellite motion is being obtained, and the condition for satellite motion is that centrifugal force experienced by the satellite equal to gravitational the Earth and the satellite. So this is the condition for attaining the satellite motion. It is very important to note this. Okay. Now, before going to the next discussion, you see that the body reaches a particular point, the balancing is obtained. By then, the object might have attained a particular velocity, and after this balancing you can find that the body moves with the same velocity or same speed all around. That constant steady velocity with which the object is moving around the planet is what we call orbital velocity of the object. Okay? The constant velocity with which a satellite is moving around the planet in a definite orbit is what we call orbital velocity of the satellite. So each satellite will be having its own constant speed.